So, should swatting be seen as attempted murder? I would say so, because the same people who think it's okay to vandalize your Blue Lives Matter flags or paraphernalia are the same people that are doing the swatting. This has become a real problem for, I don't know if any of you know who Tim Pool is. Sorry, Tim, I'm not exactly the biggest fan, although I don't agree with this. I just don't watch your show that much. I'm sorry, bro. But I know your situation. So, for those of you who don't know, swatting is people call the cops on you and tell them you're doing something really heinous in hopes that the cops go to your house and shoot you. That's what swatting is. Tim Pool has been swatted 6, 7, 8 times in the last year. I mean, it's getting serious. They told him, what did they have? Somebody, he had a bomb. So they come, they knock. I don't know how many times Tim Pool's had to replace his doors over this, but we'll get to that. So they come in and they brought in the little robot, had to check his whole house for bombs. The last one, they said he murdered his wife. They come in, they put Tim in handcuffs. It was late at night, he's in his underwear, make him lay face down in the cool grass. They find his wife alive, put her in handcuffs, drag her outside. Now, Jeremy, my man from the Quartering, whose show I do watch pretty regularly, he put up a 10 grand reward for anybody with information on who was doing this to YouTuber and podcaster Tim Pool. And so now he's been swatted. Cops came, I don't know how bad it was. I guess he said he made them all coffee. Jeremy, I will try your coffee eventually, okay? You're looking at a guy who drinks a pot a day, at least. So, it doesn't have much effect on me, caffeine. Actually, the first couple cups make me drowsy. And then, like, the third one balances me out. The fourth one gives me energy. I don't know. It's weird. But, so, anyway, Jeremy's extra cool. I'm not sure how pissed Tim is. I'm sure Tim's getting very pissed. It'll be hard to maintain a Blue Lives Matter, support police, support all cops when this shit is happening. I would imagine so. So maybe that's part of the goal. We'll get this conservative who defended cops to get him if we send him to his house. But so there begs the moral difference. Jeremy's been super cool about it. He's said the cops have been super, in his area, have been super cool with him. Said, look, we realize what's happening, but we can't not come. You know, we'll keep damage to a minimum, this and that. And Jeremy's like, yeah, sure, but whatever, I'll make you all a coffee. Coffee brand coffee. Now I'm doing an ad for Jeremy. Hang on. This is a Tom Collins, by the way. Gin up to here, club soda up to here, lemon juice up to here. Supposed to put sugar in it, but I like it tart. Anyway, so he's going that route, and I don't know which way to feel about this, honestly. Like, obviously it's fucked up, and you got to catch the people doing like I said, the same people that are doing this would be the ones who are like, how dare you have cops guarding our pride parade? Don't you know cops kill all us gays? Don't kill us. Are the same people that would do this to somebody that are doing it, no doubt. And so this is, I do have a personal story here. I used to live with a lady, my ex, Sheila, over there. You can't see it now. We're completely whited out. The storm's still happening. Okay, but normally, across there, you can see a hill and a water tank. That's the Indian reservation. I used to live on there with my girlfriend. And she had a cousin, Jackson, who's driving an SUV. One day gets pulled over. And the cops say, hey, so we arrested this tweaker who had a fisticuff and a little punch-up with Jackson back in high school. And small town, man. Small town, there's people don't let shit go. I'm sorry. I'm still getting over this shit. So, on the word of a fucking tweaker, the cops arrested Jackson, confiscated his SUV, knifed all of his upholstery, pulled the paneling off the fucking door, slashed his tires, looking for drug paraphernalia. And found nothing. How much do you think he got in reimbursement to fix his SUV? That much. If you guessed $1, you guessed $1 too high. So, I'm not sure how much on the side of this I am. Cops get called to the same place 6 times and there's nothing. The 6th time my door gets kicked in, when you know what the fuck is happening, I would be pretty furious too. But what can you do? What can you do, right? Remember that last year there was a few years ago now. I just thought of this. I didn't. This wasn't in my notes. Should have researched it. But the lady who was a freaking paramedic, cops, no knock, no search warrant, dressed in plain clothes, kicking her door, and blast her ass. And her boyfriend was down the hall. He had no idea what was going on. Again, no uniforms, no knock, it's the police, can we come in? None of that. Just kicked in the door, pow, 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 got her. And then her boyfriend thought, like, 4 guys just murdered my girlfriend, they killed him. So he shoots down the hallway. They shoot him. Finally, they identify themselves as police officers. He surrenders. And now he's going to jail for attempted murder on police officers. I don't know, actually. I need to look that up and see how that's going. Look, this is the problem with party politics. When you're far left and you go, well, I just hate cops no matter what. They're all bad. And the one officer who saved a girl's life showed up, that 160, just swinging the knife. And, he literally, yelling, stop, and literally shoots her just before that blade entered the other girl's belly. Like, that guy's a fucking hero. That guy did his job. That guy is a role model, should be the shining example of what a cop should be. But if you're on the far left, you have to say, nope, still unjust, he shouldn't have done it. And if you're on the far right, you have to say, oh, it's cool, I still support officers breaking into, who is, I wouldn't call him right-wing, but he's definitely not left. He's a right-leaning libertarian there, if you want to put a title on it. But that's enough to make you a target of the left, for them to try to kill you with murder by police officer, is what this is. Attempted murder by police officer. So, this is just, I remember a meme from my conservative friend saying shit like this would happen in the future. And that's a video coming in the future. Things that, as a former lefty, as a Bernie volunteer, that I argued with, no, you guys are crazy. And more, all these fucking predictions, so embarrassing, are happening. And I'm like, fuck, man, I'm sorry. I will cover that in another video. But yes, I just wanted to let you know that, yes, people that the left doesn't like, they're swatting. They're calling the cops on you for no fucking reason, trying to get you murdered by cop. And so, damn. What can you do when that happens? I don't recommend you shoot at a cop. I don't, because that will certainly end your murder. The best you can do is lay face down and not fucking move. And even that's not safe anymore. Sorry, my far right friends, but no, I've seen plenty of videos that some cops will still shoot you even in that spot. So, what's the solution? What is the solution? Should cops keep going to the same house? Is it? After people have been called? Hopefully Jeremy from the quartering is right, and he's much more pacifist on this than I probably would be, even though I'm broke and I would have no way to fight it if it was happening to me. He seems very optimistic that the police, and it's becoming a federal matter, so the FBI will get involved, hopefully, and use their resources to find these people. But that's no joke, man. This goes right with I'm going to say he touched my vagine and get him expelled from school, get him fired, get him sent to prison. This is, I don't like your politics, so I'm going to tell the cops you killed your wife. I'm going to tell the cops you have a bomb. I'm going to call the cops, tell them you kidnapped a kid, in hopes of getting you fucking shot. That's pretty crazy. I don't have a solution on that one. I just wanted y'all to know that. So, yeah, I know this trailer park bum would have no chance if the cops arrived here. I don't know what I would do. I would just pray they do not shoot my dog, because he would probably be barking at them. And that would be the worst. And I shouldn't have said that. Watch, tomorrow I'll blow up, I'll have 20,000 subscribers, and I'll start getting swatted by some of my former Bernie volunteers that I used to be friends with, because I don't know, don't support men owning women's sports or something stupid like that, right? So anyway, no epiphany there. That's just a heads up and what is happening in the world to two of my, well, sorry Tim. Hey, nothing against you. I got so many podcasts and videos I watch, and you're just not one of them. Sorry. No offense intended. Jeremy, though, you and Chael Sonnen I probably watch more than ever, because you both got like 4 videos a day. So, sorry, Jeremy, and I hope you get it figured out, man. The rest of y'all, get out of my trailer.